What is up, you guys? It is Taylor, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys today. So this video I had made on my channel, I think in like 2018 or 2019, and I haven't done an updated video of this since, so I figured, you know what, I should do an updated one because I do videos on my channel and then sometimes I kind of like forget about it, and then when I come up with some more like YouTube video ideas, I'm like, oh, I haven't made that video in a while. I probably should do an updated version of that. So today I'm going to talk about my favorite TV shows. Now, I don't know what I said in the original video that I posted on my channel, so if I repeat any shows, I apologize 100%. I definitely tried to think of some that I've watched since making that video. I probably should have watched that video before I made this one, but I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I have about 18 shows to talk about. I'm not going to talk about each one for too long, and I also am not going to go like 10 to 1 or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about them, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and let's hop into this video. So the first show that I obviously wrote down, and I'm not surprised that I thought of this one first, and you guys shouldn't be surprised either, and that is Jersey Shore. As you guys know, I love Jersey Shore. They are literally my favorite people. I love them. I could go on and on about them. But if you've never watched the show before, basically it's just a reality TV show where a bunch of people live in a house and they went to Seaside, New Jersey, and actually you can like tour the house and stuff. I've been there twice, so very grateful for that. But yeah, I absolutely love Jersey Shore. It's such a funny show. So just like there's drama, there's fighting, there's just a lot of things going on, and they're actually still doing Family Vacation, which is just crazy that they're still like continuing this show. They actually just kind of wrapped up their season like a couple months ago, and the second half should be coming out soon. I hope that it comes out soon. I kind of just forgot about that now that I'm just saying it out loud. But yeah, I love Jersey Shore. It's a great one. It's been on literally forever. You guys probably watched it like years ago, but when it was on, I was in like elementary school, so like I literally watched it like, I don't know, like 2 years ago or something. But yeah, I love Jersey Shore. It's one of my favorites, and I could go on and on about them. Next show is definitely a very underrated Nickelodeon show. If you know, you know type thing. There were so many shows on Nickelodeon where either like they blew up so quickly or like people like kind of watched it at the time and just like forget about it. And this one is The Naked Brothers Band. As you guys know, I've loved Nat and Alex Wolf literally since I was 5, and that's because The Naked Brothers Band was on when I was little, and I still love Nat and Alex Wolf to this day. They did like a little bit of a tour. Like they're still around, people, and I just can't believe that not a lot of people know what The Naked Brothers Band is. And like when I talk about it with people, they're always like, oh, I don't really know what you're talking about. And I told my friend Leanna about it when I first like started to become friends with her, and she was like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. And I'm just like, what? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like not a lot of people know what I'm talking about. Even like when my sister brings it up to people, like some of like her friends, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, it was just that much of an underrated show that people are just like, what the heck, you know? So I really love The Naked Brothers Band. Such a funny show. It's actually on Paramount Plus now, so definitely go watch it. I rewatched it, I think, couple of months ago or maybe some point last year, and I absolutely love it. I have all the DVDs and stuff, but for some reason season 3 isn't on DVD, so when it got on Paramount Plus I was very happy about that. But yeah, I love Naked Brothers Band. It's really one of my favorites. So funny, so many great songs, and that show is just amazing. Go watch it. Okay, next one is a Netflix show. I do watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. Not as much as I should, but I definitely watch a good chunk of Netflix shows, and that is Big Mouth. Oh my gosh, so Big Mouth is an adult cartoon. Let me specify that. Adult cartoon. So I watched Big Mouth at a time where I was just like, I just had gotten like celiac disease or something, so I was very just like sad and just like needed like a funny show to watch, and my sister made me watch this show, and I was just like, what in the world am I watching? But I love Big Mouth. It's such a great show, so funny, and I think there's about 6 seasons, maybe 7. So yeah, I love Big Mouth. It's such a great show, and they need to just do that show forever because I need it. It's a great one. Okay, the next one is a show that I am currently rewatching right now, and that is Modern Family. I watched Modern Family probably like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something. I don't even know. And I recently sometimes get in an era where I just need to rewatch something because I'll see a clip of it on TikTok. I don't have a show to watch, like, etc. So I started rewatching Modern Family after I watched the second season of Perfect Match, which is a reality show. I'll get to that in a little bit because I wrote it down. But yeah, I really love Modern Family. Such a funny show. Phil Dunphy is just iconic. I absolutely love him. He's truly like my favorite character. But yeah, I love Modern Family. Such a great show. Definitely can relate to it in a lot of different ways. So yeah, it's a really good family show. I think it ended like 2020 or something, so it really didn't even end that long ago. But yeah, love Modern Family. Such a great one. Okay, next show that I also rewatched a couple months ago, but I also watched this show in high school, and that is that 70s show. I love that 70s show, but I don't like the last season of that 70s show. We don't talk about that, but I love the entire show. I love that cast, and I just absolutely love that show, and I love how they're doing that 90s show now. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, but that 90s show is pretty good. I gotta say, especially my dad, because he watched that 70s show as well, my sister, but me and my dad are watching that 90s show, not my sister, but my dad said he really likes it as well, that 90s show. But yeah, that 70s show, such a funny show, so goofy, it's just great. But don't watch the last season. The last season is not the best, in my personal opinion, but if you've never seen it before, just watch the whole thing. But yeah, love that 70s show, great one. Next one is another reality show. I love a lot of reality shows, but I also love a lot of shows as well, and this one is Too Hot to Handle. Too Hot to Handle is just a lot sometimes. But I absolutely love Too Hot to Handle. The season that is currently on Netflix is like airing right now, so I can't wait to watch it. I haven't watched anything yet, but I'm really, really excited to watch it. This show gets me very heated sometimes, but I love this show. It's just my favorite. My sister got me hooked on it. My sister gets me hooked on a lot of things, but I really love this show. It's great. Go watch it. Okay, next one is Perfect Match, which I was just literally talking about a few minutes ago. So Perfect Match is basically where a lot of people from different reality shows like Too Hot to Handle, The Circle, and just basically any reality show goes on this show and basically finds their perfect match in a sense. And the first season was great. I loved it. And then I was like, what the heck is going on with this show? And the second season, I have never seen so much drama from a reality show in my entire life. And they got picked up for a third season, and I am so excited about it. And I just can't wait to see what season 3 is going to be like. But yeah, season 2 of Perfect Match, truly so crazy. But that's all I'll say in case you guys haven't watched it. But yeah, Perfect Match is a really good one. I liked the last season, season 2, like I mentioned. Season 1, I don't really remember too much. I probably should like rewatch it because I don't remember anything. But yeah, I really love Perfect Match. It's a good one. Also, honorable mention, I just realized I didn't write this down. The Circle on Netflix, that's a really good show as well. Basically, like, they're just stuck in an apartment and, like, you know, they're just like chatting with people and stuff, but they don't really know if they're a catfish or not. It's a really cool show. I just realized I didn't write that down. That is so weird. Anyways, that's an honorable mention for you guys. Anyways, next show is another Netflix show, and that is Never Have I Ever. This show ended last year, and I was so upset because this is like one of my summer shows, and when it ended last June, to say that I was sad was an understatement. And they really could have kept going with the show, to be honest. If you watch the whole show, if you watch like the last season, like you would know. But yeah, I love Never Have I Ever. Such a great one. I love that cast, and it was definitely very relatable in some sense. And oh my god, I need to rewatch that. See, this is why I can't start nothing new, because all I want to do is rewatch stuff. But yeah, Never Have I Ever, great show. Next one is Outer Banks, which the next season is coming out this fall, which I don't know why they keep coming out in like the fall and the winter, but you know what? It's fine. But I love Outer Banks, such a great show. So many just crazy things go on in that show. Like, I watch it with my mom, and I'm just like, how can this show get more crazier than it already was? Like, it's just, that show is nuts. Just go watch it. Okay, next one is a reality show again, and that is The Voice. I've been watching this show probably since I was in like middle school, I think, and I just really like it. Me and my mom watch it. It comes on in the fall and the spring, I think, so they kind of take a break like throughout like the winter or whatever, but I really love this show. I like a lot of the judges on it, and I know that Adam Levine is coming back in the spring, and I am so excited about it because he made that show. I just wish that Blake Shelton would come back, because like their commentary was just amazing. I just really hope Blake comes back just one day. But I really love how they just, like, you know, all these great contestants come on the show, and like sometimes their backstory like really gets to me sometimes, and I just love, you know, certain people on the show, and just like, oh, just such a great show. Go watch it. Anyways, next one, this show I've literally been watching since I was in like 2nd grade. I don't know why I started watching this show so young, but I guess whatever. And that is Teen Mom. I've literally been watching Teen Mom forever, and I just love everyone on it. I love how they're kind of doing different things with the show now, and I've just been watching it forever. I feel like when they're like, a lot of the kids that they had are like all like teenagers now, and it makes me feel extremely old because like I literally like watched their kids like basically like grow up, and it's just crazy. But yeah, I love Teen Mom, such a great one, and just go watch it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of seasons, a lot of stuff in between, so you're going to be watching it for a while if you've never really seen it before. Okay, next few that I have are all childhood TV shows. So the first one is Zoey 101. I love Zoey 101. I have rewatched the show many times, and when it first got on Paramount Plus, I was so excited about it because I have watched it before on TNIC when TNIC used to play like Drake and Josh, Zoey 101, like all the good shows, but I never watched it fully. And I watched it fully when I got Paramount Plus, or when I had my friends at the time, and I was literally so excited, and it was so good, and I still like rewatch a lot of the episodes because I just put them on like for background noise because I've seen them so many times. But yeah, I love Zoey 101. It's such a great show. Just go watch it. Next one is Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh is just one of my favorites. I have no words. Drake and Josh is amazing, and I just love the entire show. Season 2 is my favorite, by the way. I've started to realize that because that's the season that I watch a lot. But, excuse me, yeah. Love Drake and Josh. Such a great show. Next one is SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. I have no words. SpongeBob is great. I have a lot of SpongeBob t-shirts and hoodies, and I just love SpongeBob. Okay, next one is Victorious. Absolutely love Victorious. I love Victoria Justice as well. I've literally been a fan of her for like years. So when she got her own show, I was very excited about it. And I love Victorious because there's like some singing, some just like funny lines in the show, and I could probably like quote Victorious. That's how much I love it. Next one is a Disney show, or the last two are Disney shows. The first one is Hannah Montana. I love Hannah Montana. The last season kind of makes me cry though, but I love Hannah Montana. Truly one of my favorite childhood TV shows. Hannah Montana was my girl. I still listen to her all the time, and I love Hannah Montana. It just warms my heart. And the last show I'm going to talk about is Austin and Ally. I love Austin and Ally. I love Ross Lynch. Obviously, you guys know he's in a Driver Ever R5 now. I met Caitlin Worthy a couple years ago. Like, I just love that entire cast, and I love how they're all like so close to this day, even though Austin and Ally ended like so long ago now. But Austin and Ally is such a great one. A lot of fun, just funny lines in the show. There's some music in there, and I just really love Austin and Ally. So those were my favorite TV shows updated. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if this video was kind of long. I didn't realize how many shows I had to talk about, but I love you all so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and I'll see you next week. Alright, bye guys.